Hi, this is Lisa Pyro with FamilyVacationCritic.com. I am here at Disney's Aulani Resort in Oahu, and I'm meeting with Bo. So why don't you tell us a little bit about yourself and what you're doing here?
Well, I'm Bob Bolanos. I work with Walt Disney Imagineering, and I'm the principal concept designer for Aulani. And my job was to create an idea, a place that is based on a story, and try to immerse the guest or the viewer in the whole storytelling of the complex.
What's your story of this?
The story is trying to tell the story of Hawaii, seen through the eyes of Disney. When you come into the lobby, from the porte-cochere to the lobby, to the courtyards, to the bedrooms, it's trying to tell you the history of where Hawaii has been, where it is today, and hopefully be an inspiration where we're going to the future.
Is that why you've got so much detailing in the artwork that's around? You walk into the lobby and there are, murals everywhere. Is that part of it?
That's part of it, because one of the things that I think is really fascinating about working in Hawaii is it's one of the cultures that is very well alive today. It's a living culture that is changing and is growing and is very dynamic, and we wanted the resort to be a place that will always continue to express the feeling. And so I'm looking at this resort as a living gallery, not just a resort place to come in and have fun and go swimming, and enjoy the beautiful, Pacific Ocean here. But it's also a place that you can actually take the time and look at the details and learn about the culture, which is really incredible. The culture of Hawaii is about story, about family, about magic, which are the three things that we have in common with Disney. And we try to tell the story through the artwork, working with many of the local artists as we can.
Well, now, part of that magic that I've noticed is the menehune that are all hidden all around. So I hear there are 300 of these?
I don't know. I lost count of how many there are, because we just went crazy with that.
Now, how did you get the idea to do that?
Well, the menehunes it's a legend, it's a myth that Hawaiians have, just like the Irish have the leprechaun, they have the Hawaiians have the menehune. And the menehune are these little friendly creatures that come in and do magic at night. They do work for people, they do great things. I thought it would be
they're
fun.
Brownies.
Oh, they're really, they're really great creatures, and I thought it was really great to make it whimsical and fun and add a little bit of a Disney touch, a little humor to it by having this menehunes be hidden in different places and be a discovery.
And then it just sort of became this bigger project?
And then it became to the point where I don't even know where they are myself. I mean, I know one or two here and there, but all of a sudden I'm walking and I say, wow, there's one.
There's one hiding there.
Yep.
I've heard from different staff members. I've been in restaurants where they say they've turned a corner and there's another one that they don't even know, that they're walking around and they forget about it.
Yeah, and there are more to come, and they're just all around. I mean,
have you noticed the kids take enjoyment in that?
Yes, they do, because the first question they say, oh, where's that little baby for it? Until they realize, oh no, this is a legendary, Hawaiian,
Well, now what about the design of this? I mean, what I love is this is an oasis that you've created out here. I mean, was that the goal?
That was the goal. The goal. There's a story with everything that we do, and what you see behind this rock formation is basically the birth of this resort. The original family in our story that came to live in Hawaii, they built their little buildings by the ocean, which are 4 of them are still standing, and we built a resort around it. And the caldera, or the rockwork formation, it's basically one of the things that they got when they bought the land. And it had all these waterfalls, all the streams, all these beautiful things, because the story takes place 100 years ago. The technology wasn't there to be able to do something with it. But now we came in, we turned the historical buildings into a contemporary, beautiful restaurant that all Hawaii meets New Hawaii.
Yes.
And now all the waterfalls and streams became, lazy rivers, swimming pools, snorkel lagoons, and we made something out of it, and then we built a resort around it. So we wanted to have that history, that legend that is very mythical, very Hawaiian, and so like I said, it works really well with us at Disney too.
Well, I think you've done a fantastic job. I think a lot of people are going to be very excited.
Well, thank you.
Well, thank you.
I hope that you enjoy your stay here and that you're having a great time here.
We've been doing a great time. Thank you so much.
Thank you.